Good morning. Bad out here? I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of light, so it might be that. Let me sharing out the links real quick. Maybe we'll even fire up get the fire going this morning. Alrighty. Try and swap these out without dropping. Shoot. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go have some fun. First off, can y'all hear me? Good morning, Lori. How are you this morning? Let's see. You got sound. You got my wonderfully ugly face on your camera, on your screen. And you see why, hey, there's a Fred. Good morning, Fred. How are you doing, sir? You've been on the road for a while now already today, huh, Fred? Where was my... There we go. Alright, just in case I want to fire up the fire. Leave this here. We got the cat treats. So, then we have a chair. I'm going to take the chair out and drop it by the fire pit. That way, if I decide to do a fire, I already have a place to sit my fat ass down. Good morning, Chris. Chris is over on YouTube. Chris is Ohana. And then we've got Fred and Bayou Gator and Lady Leathers, who is Lori, over on Rumble this morning. It says we got 6 people in here, so it is a beautiful morning out here. So now that's a drive there, Mr. Fred. What is that, about 7 hours, 8 hours? Probably longer than that, I'm sorry, bud. Alright, now. I hope you like eerie kind of mornings, because Let's flip this camera around here. There we go. All right, let me make sure I have it set up where I want it. Yes, sir. And I already disconnected the Wi-Fi, so that is not, YouTube's not working. Thank you, Gator. Lori says YouTube is not working for her. So let me go over here and see what the hell YouTube's screwing me around for. Yeah, it's up on my end, Lori. So, I can see it. What about sound? Let's check the sound. 821 miles. That's a little bit of a haul there, Mr. Fred. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, Lori. But we are good here on my end. So I didn't check X. X is sometimes a pain in the ass. Let's go look at X, shall we? And then we'll get moving around here a little bit. Nope, X is working too. It's a good morning. Everything's working as planned. For now, anyway. It is a little bit foggy out this morning. I apologize for the waving around and stuff. I am not having a good pain morning. But we're just dealing with it the best we can, right? You want to go back this way? No, we're going to go this way, and we'll get the farm and the sunrise behind it and all that good stuff. Mr. Andrew, hello, sir. Our brand ambassador from Australia, Mr. Andrew, is on YouTube this morning. So, and it is very nice weather, a little bit foggy, but other than that, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm out here in shorts and a t-shirt at 5:35 a.m. Lori said to say hi, good morning to everyone. So, the thing I love about the fog when the sun's coming up is it just makes the colors like more vibrant. I think they kind of blend like a painting. You know what I mean? We'll head down this way. It is trash day, so you're gonna see trash and recycling bins everywhere. We'll try not to get run over. So what's everyone up to today? Anyone got any big plans? And I'm waiting for those answers to come in. Gator is from the Common Censored group. I've known them for almost a year now, I believe. I've been hanging out with you guys off and on. But I was telling them that I'm going to explain to them what our vision is for what's going on. Good morning, Susie. How are you? So the vision that we have for the Chatting with Sasquatch show that we do now, and the foundation that we're setting up called Bridging Pathways for a Better Life, which we are working on turning into a nonprofit that will be helping veterans and others in need. So we are pain-free. Pain-free is good. And he said, I just got in the door from work an hour ago. Well, hopefully you're able to relax a little bit. Look at that beautiful colors. But so that's part of what we're working on. Now the second part of that, Gator, is that we are trying to network with other creators. Share each other's discords with each other and promote each other as much as possible so that all of us grow from it. So that picture coming through pretty good. I hope so. One of the benefits of living out here in the middle of nowhere is I can come stand in the middle of a field and just videotape. So, but that is the vision. I also try to make sure that, all right, buddy, we are going to go on a ride along with Mr. Fred. There you go, sir. You have a link. I can't do it from here. Lori, can you please post the Discord channel? And Gator, you can go ahead and post Sterling's Discord if you want. Susie says, hello, Fred. For those of you who are on YouTube, Bayou Gator said, growing through sharing is a great way to boost each other up. I'm all for it and attempt to do it. That as I am with your channels now. So we appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, sir. I guess I should make sure you are a sir, Bayou. I don't want to get in trouble for misgendering anymore. Fred, how you doing, buddy?
I'm all right.
You are stopped. Are you ready to like?
Yeah, I'm fixing to get on the interstate.
Fun. Hopefully not 95, but I'm guessing that's the fastest way down, right?
81.
Oh, you're going down
81? I'll go 81 down to 77, down through Charlotte, Columbia, take 26 over to 95.
Good deal. Keeps the hell out of DC and all that bullshit.
I ain't going nowhere near DC. I'm over on over here by Harrisburg.
Yeah, I know where you're at, bud. 81's how I go. We go down through Tennessee, Knoxville, and Chattanooga, go down to Birmingham, Alabama. Visit family when we go down.
Yeah.
So, oh my. So you got your truck all fixed up and running like new now?
As far as I know.
Gator Fred is our official trucker of the show, and he hops on here and talks with us a lot. All right, Susie, sleep well, honey. We'll talk to you soon. Susie is headed to bed. All right, we're gonna head up this way a little bit. Yeah, this is why I was explaining to someone. They were like, "Well, if you just had all that rain, why aren't you burning real wood in a fire?" And I'm like, "Well, this is why. You see all this dry corn stalk and stuff? This would take off like nothing if I just lost an ember that came out here and just went nuts. And I'm not willing to take that chance and ruin somebody's stuff, not just the field, but I mean, there's people who have houses nearby, there's farms around me, and that'll spread quick. So,
Yeah, I just run a red light. Y'all don't see that.
well, don't admit to it on the screen.
Damn, I sat there 5 minutes waiting on the damn arrow.
Good Lord. Now, see up here, you're allowed to go through a red light if it takes that long.
Well, I don't know about all that. I got a big old target on my back, so.
No, it's a state law up here.
Well.
If you're sitting at a red light for longer than a couple minutes and it doesn't turn, you can go.
Well, they're doing construction there. I'm not sure their pressure plate is working.
Gotcha. I love when I wake up and it's like this out.
According to this, I can be there by 6:30 tonight, but I ain't got to be there at 6:30 tomorrow morning. So, do my 10-hour break, be there about 4. That works for me.
Yep. Well, you don't need to be stressing yourself out about it.
Oh, trust me, I'm not.
Oh,
I've had enough of that.
Here comes a motorcycle. I hear him around the corner already, coming straight at us here in a second.
Chris, you see that? Did you watch that video I sent boats?
Yes.
That's funny as hell. He was about being a pirate. I couldn't resist.
I love Ray Stevens. Growing up, my grandmother used to listen to him a lot, and so yeah, I'm very well versed in most of his music. So
his repertoire.
Yipper. I mean, nothing's gonna beat the streak. If we're being honest, that's always gonna be his funniest song. But what is it? Bubba's now the transgender song that he made is pretty funny. And Mississippi Squirrel Revival, that's another good one. So,
Shriners Convention.
Yeah. You know, he's got into making movies too, don't you? Have you ever seen any of his
Guitars
movies?
in? No, I've not seen his movies.
I'll have to see if I can find one for movies tonight. You have to let me know when you go on break. And I'll put the movie on then, so that way you can watch it before you go to bed. Because I know usually when I put it on, you're already getting ready to crawl in the sack because you got to be up in the morning. Alrighty. Can you see the cows? They blend in with the mist.
What is that? 328. Hell yeah, I'm stopping for fuel.
I would too at that price.
Well, it just depends on where you feel. It's 359 down the road. Hell, I saved. I filled up in Ohio the day when I went to Horsham, and I got it for 329. It was 429
Get
in
the
PA. I really didn't need the extra fuel, but I took it anyway. I didn't want it taken out on this check, but anyway, long story short, I saved $180 by fueling in Ohio.
Yep. Well,
for the same amount of fuel. So what I do is I take that $180 and I put it in my quarterly income tax thing. So that savings usually pays my quarterly taxes.
very nice.
So right now I'm about $300 into this week, plus whatever I'm fixing to get.
You know what that was that just went by? Uh-oh, we lost the Fred. We lost Fred's picture. I still hear his turn signal.
Yeah, I gotta touch this thing. It keeps timing out. I don't know how to make it stop.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, no. I agree, Gator. That was a shit spreader. They don't do the normal, just regular cow shit, chicken shit, whatever. Now they put everything all into one big vat all together and make it liquid, and then go out and spread it.
Then you go
Smells
out and
like
find some bide supporters and hose them down.
hey, our farmers need to start standing up for themselves because they're getting screwed.
Dude, anytime you want to turn, be happy with me, but get the hell out of my way.
That White Star,
Landstar.
Landstar. I'll tell you what, the trucking company that comes in second to Swift for stupid shit that they do is actually based out of Canada. What the hell's the name of the company? I gotta remember it. I haven't dealt with them in so long. But they used to bring us stuff down when I worked at the waste plant. And I'm sitting there waiting for a truck, and I'm already past when I'm supposed to leave. And I'm like, what the hell's going on with this truck? So I call my supervisor. When he starts making phone calls, and here come to find out, and the best part is, this is where I live. Okay, it's in my hometown that this happened. But here he took and cut a corner too sharp, caught his tandems on a fucking light pole, and ripped his tandems off. That was in the square in Mannheim here, where I live. They were horrible drivers, man. And I usually don't like to give too much shit about it because I'll be honest with you, I can't drive a trailer for shit. So
Y'all bear with me. I got a fuel.
no problem, bud. So also to update on the show today, Boats is going to be doing starting the show, as I will be in a doctor's office. I have to go get my shoulder checked out. They played a number on it. So I got lucky, and my orthopedic actually had an appointment for tomorrow, well, today now. But I called yesterday morning, and they surprised me like, well, can you come in tomorrow afternoon? I'm like, sure. So you see the top of the sun there peeking over the trees. So you remember a while back, I think it was the banjo player from Mumford and Sons was in all kinds of shit with the woke mob. They're trying to get him canceled. And, yeah, all because he wrote a book. And he posted the link for the book for people to read. Because, we can't educate ourselves nowadays. That's not the way that they want us to do shit. They want us all to be stupid and just blindly follow them. So, but he debated Nancy Pelosi at the Oxford debates that they have over there. And besides looking and sounding like her drunkard self.
Oh, did you see where she got arrested for DUI?
Did she? I didn't hear about
Yeah,
that.
it's in the news.
I'll have to look into that.
I don't know how true it is, but it damn sure showed her in handcuffs.
It'd be funny if it was true. But she channeled her inner Kamala. It was all word salad, and he made her look completely and totally stupid. And yeah, so I've been watching
That
his
wasn't a
stuff
hard
now.
job, was it?
No, not at all. There was another one over there that if Pelosi was a man, I'd tell you he was licking her taint. Well, I can still say he's licking her taint, but yeah, he was laughing at that thing so hard. What was his name? Sultan something. I'll share the video. But
Damn, I wish
yeah,
somebody else had my fuel bill.
not me, pal. Sorry. You wouldn't be going nowhere if it was me. You'd be sitting there looking at your pretty little truck. Gator, I've actually met Fred in person. I had the privilege of taking him out to dinner. Make sure you guys see it.
I don't know about a privilege, but okay, thank you anyway.
Hopefully you enjoyed most of it. You enjoyed the pizza really good, you said.
Yeah, them wings was a little overcooked, dry. They were good, but they were just dry.
I'm gonna fire up this fire pit here. And then we'll sit here and talk and enjoy the fire and watch the sun come the rest of the way up. Poof!
Did you fall over?
Did they not turn this off right last night? There we go.
Oh, damn. Yeah, somebody come up this fuel bill.
Yeah, most people don't realize that Pennsylvania is has one of the highest gas taxes in the country.
Right there next to California.
I think we might actually be higher than California.
No, you're not either. Right now, diesel fuel in California is over $6 a gallon.
Oof.
I can't understand why nobody wants the fuel in there. We top off before we go in, and we only buy enough to get us out.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you. So let me get this here. Oh, see what I've learned now how to do, Mr. Fred,
Oh shit!
is I can run a second line here.
Woohoo! Half tank, $422.
Damn.
That's just the fuel. I gotta get DEF yet. Oh, I've had an $800 fuel bill from Dead Empty.
That would make me have a heart attack.
422.
See, now you guys get to see the sunrise and my ugly face all at once. At least it balances out, you know. You get the pretty sunrise, my ugly face. Maureen! Apparently, Maureen is just now going to bed herself. So, good night, Maureen, and hopefully you sleep well. Oh, my.
Maybe we won't be getting DEF fuel.
Uh-oh. All right. Get some rest, Maureen. I hope you will get some good rest. That's a major thing, I know, with you. Major thing with most of us, I notice, is that most of us don't sleep very well.
What the hell's that?
Right? But
They still do that nowadays?
I'll message you on later today, Maureen.
You know what? I can get DEF somewhere else. Spent 2 hours trying to get 15 gallons worth of DEF.
Oh yeah.
Didn't want to, either the pump don't want to prime or they're about low. I've got enough for now.
That low, that can be bad though.
Oh, still got half tank. I just need to. Oh, I guess you can see me, huh? There I am.
There we go.
I switched my camera over to timeout after 10 minutes, but I don't know why it won't.
Night, Chris. Good night, buddy. Johanna is headed to bed. Said his shift is over.
Lightweight.
Nah, it's 3 a.m. out in California. That's
Hell,
his. Go ahead.
I rolled at midnight, so I still got a bunch of hours left.
Yeah. Well, you should, by the time you're ready to take your 10 hours, I'm thinking here, as long as you don't hit any major backups, you should be down probably close to Tallahassee before you have to take your break, won't you?
I ain't going nowhere near Tallahassee. I'll go down to Charlotte, down to Columbia, South Carolina, and I'll cut over to Charleston, South Carolina, go down through Savannah.
Gotcha. Oh, bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Yeah, she just left and yelled at me out the window. I was looking for her. She's already down there. You guys watched me drive past. But Gator says gas prices here in South Central Texas, Spring Branch regular 309, diesel 307.
Yep.
And Andrew said petrol in Australia finally dropped to under $2 a liter. It's been over 230 plus for the last few months. That's just a liter, man. They rake you over the coals, Andrew.
Tanker, what the hell was you thinking? Apparently you weren't. Yield hell, they can yield to me. I'm bigger.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You're bigger.
Bigger, badder, and better looking. Well, 2 out of 3. Mama ain't complaining, I ain't worrying.
There you go. She's at the place she wanted to go, right?
I guess.
Well, then really nothing for her to complain about, is there? He's like, you don't know my mom.
Do not get me in trouble.
Callie, come on, baby. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Did you see where she brought me the one of her babies last night?
Finally?
One. She brought me one, and then she wouldn't take it back. I'm really hoping
Something
she's
wrong
not
with it.
rejecting that one.
Might be sick.
Nah, it's not sick. I played with it for a couple hours last night. It's moving around. It's good and healthy.
I'll
And
get back with y'all in just a minute. Mama's calling me.
all right, hi, Mom. So, what's the topic you all want to talk about? Throw some topics at me. We'll discuss them. How about the resurgence of the WNBA? Caitlin Clark, the highest scoring female basketball player in NCAA history and college basketball history, has seems to have revived the WNBA. And most of the WNBA is too stupid to realize that with her bringing as much attention and popularity to the WNBA, that they might actually make money this year instead of actually losing money like they do every other year. But we'll see what happens. Let's go find our mascot, shall we? Well, my mascot anyway. Let's go find my girl. I cannot find Gray for anything. I think one of the neighbor's kids took her home. Um, which really kind of pisses me off. There goes Runway. Miss Callie. Callie. Hmm. Where's that shithead at? Well, there she comes. Here comes my girl. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Okay, why is this thing not fucking working? There we go. There we go. Here's my girl. Yeah. Well, the other part of it is Caitlin is not um feeding them or watering them. All right, can you hear me today? Can you hear me now? Good. Edex today will be 101. That'll be fun. What do I got? Huh? I can hear myself. Oops, sorry. What are you doing? Oh, now you got it. Really? Right there, kid. We'll have to open the greenhouse door. Make sure your kittens don't cook. We'll take care of that quick. You guys still have a nice view of the sunrise coming up. If you have any issues with that, let me know so I can go fix it. Bueno. I live in the country. My parents just throw shit everywhere. So please don't judge me for the mess. Can you see the little guy there? You see him right there? That's one of Runway's 3 black kittens. And then there's these guys over here playing. Good morning. Trying to get this one in front of the white bucket. What are you doing? And over there, there's the white one with black. That's one Lori likes. She says it has a heart on its head. You're okay, buddy. I'm not gonna bother you. Oh, big yawn. Trying to get the kittens used to being handled. All right. What are you doing up there? Well, at least I know you're okay. Are you gonna come back here? Am I supposed to wait? No, I don't think so. Are you going down the rest with the rest of its brothers and sisters. But okay, that makes me happy
because
because I was not sure
that
that that kitten
was
was going to get over to where he needed to be.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, little girl.
Hi, little girl. Oh, you're gonna run? This is tea. If anyone wants tea. Nice. Andrew, for those of you who are on Rumble, Andrew said, my mother has 2 dogs, both the same breed. Dougal likes to be picked up. Georgie wriggles if you pick her up and runs away when you put her down. Not that loud. So, it's amazing how the same breed of animal can have such different personalities. There's a Pika. Good morning, my Pika. Yeah, Bobby, it's just me. Come on. Good morning. Yeah, Bobby. I love you too. This is Mr. Pikachu. He is my Maine Coon mix. And here's a bunch more mint. We've got our tomato plants planted. You got 3 more to plant yet. Here's my little girl. So, how many of you think? Am I echoing? Or someone? Wrong the button.
Better? Is that better? Am I echoing still? Can you even hear me? Come on, little girl. Come on, little girl. Come on, Callie. So, let's talk some cultural stuff, shall we? Yes, political stuff is. Andrew says we can hear you and no on the echo. All right, thank you, sir. Come on, baby. This cat's looking at me like I'm nuts. She's like, you gotta be kidding if you think I'm gonna walk through that tall, wet grass and chase after you. Thank you, thank you. So let's talk culture. Now, I can't speak for cultures all around the world. I can only speak for the culture that I know here. And our culture is completely and totally getting screwed up. They're promoting being fat, lazy, and out of shape. That's not good. The only people that's good for are the elites who are afraid of us when we're not fat, lazy, and out of shape. When we are in good shape, when we're not eating the poisons that they're force feeding us through these lab made meats and all that other shit, they fear us. Yeah. At least that's my opinion anyway. We really need to work hard with the newer generations and get them to not fall into the same traps. Yeah. I don't get it, y'all. I do not get it. The education system in the United States used to be one of the top 5 in the world when I was in elementary school. We used to take pride in that. And now they could give a shit less. They don't want you getting smart. They don't want you learning how to fight back against the system that they're trying to prop up. To quote George Carlin, they just want you smart enough to run the machines, but dumb enough not to question authority. Well, unfortunately for them, I'm both. So I am what they call the enemy. Not to be confused with the enema. Sorry, I had to say it. Bad joke. Bad joke of the day. Yeah, Andrew, I agree. We were always told to learn something every day. So Andrew said it's a shame they aren't increasing their intelligence. Gator said for the younger people, simply search for images of the 60s and 70s to see the difference in the way people were and are today. Oh, definitely. Um, Another part of all that is the bodybuilding thing. You know, um, I've seen, well, I'm part of it here. Uh, I've bulked up. I wanted to be that big bad guy. And in the process of doing that, what people don't tell you is that if you don't keep working it, you don't keep, you don't get out there and you don't at least keep doing enough repetitions to keep yourself in a little bit of shape, all that muscle just turns to shit. It turns to flab. Um, it's crazy, but it's the way that it works. I understand it's the way that works. So Well, y'all, the sun is up and I need some breakfast. So I really appreciate you hanging out with me for an hour, and I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you all this afternoon. We go live on all three platforms, X, Rumble, and YouTube, at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Central. And yeah, I'm sure both will have some really great subject matter that's not going to get us banned. Right, Boats? No banny banny. No good. No showing your butthole on camera. Well, thank you for your time, Andrew. I always appreciate hanging out with you. Coffee enema, a crappuccino. That's funny. Gator says, when I say the radical socialist youth, that was not the majority, but a minority that slipped by. Well, yeah. And Gator, here's the thing. They're they are the minority. Now you're good, Fred. Um, we have the majority. Most people think like us. We need to get them to stop being so damn scared and being cowards, and have them step up and say what they think. Um, until we can get that to happen, this bullshit's just going to keep happening over and over and over again. We have the ability. Hey, Willie, we have the ability to take and completely shut this fucking country down just by boycotts. Look what we did to fucking Budweiser. Look what we did to Target. Good morning, Dave. Target is not putting out their Pride shit this year at most stores. They're still going to do it in places like San Francisco and Minneapolis and all the woke capitals. But it's a matter of reaching out and getting all of these people to see that they're not alone. They're not. We are all here, and we will stand up with them. What the hell are they doing? Oh, trash truck. So, um, I'm sorry. I get a little worked up over that. So, but I want us to all to do well. I don't want to see politicians fail. I want to see politicians step up and actually do what's best for us. If politicians fail, we all fail. Remember that. So all this stupid shit, especially these young kids who think it's a team sport. No, it's not a team sport. It needs to be a individual sport. You bust your ass and you get what you work for. I'm gonna find some topics for this afternoon. we're gonna go over. Okay, well, y'all be safe. Now those are actually just regular clouds, bud. We haven't really had any planes going over there yet this morning, so not saying we don't get them. We do get them, but yeah, not this morning. I don't think. Well, I hate the ideology. I don't hate the people. We've got to love the people. We've got to bring the people into our fold and show them that the ideology is an ideology of hate, and that basically you're going to turn into Darth Vader, but not for lack of a better term, if you continue with the ideology of woke. And on that note, y'all have a great day. I will see you in a little while. Be safe. Peace.